go then, let's have a look over on the start. Van Lucana gets another cracker. Who's going to get it this time? That's Etienne Bax. Etienne Bax makes no mistake this time. The 82 sweeping round to take a lead. Look at Tim Prumer. Tim Prumer in the orange and blue behind Van Lucana. Van Lucana in second, Prumer in third. Jason Van Dalen, again another fantastic start. Koen Hermans is in there somewhere, but he's not in the top four. Prumer, look at Prumer going behind Van Lucana. Oh, that's a crack. Oh, it's a big mix up there. It's Gerd Gordiev and Ivar van der Wiel in fifth place. They'll be wondering what happened there. I'll take it though, wouldn't you? Yes, indeed they would. Gerd Gordiev, Ivar van der Wiel, the 151 crew in fifth place. Jason Van Dalen right there then, ahead of Koen Hermans. Koen Hermans and Ben van der Bogart did get a good start, but it won't take long for them to work their way through. They're on the back of Van Dalen already. But I tell you what, Jason can get that thing off the line. Never, ever fails. But he's lost a place now. Hermans on the back of Tim Prumer. Tim Prumer, Jarno Stegmans. That young pair have ridden well this year. That big 790 KTM punches. Drives out of the gate. Etienne Bax said to me, it's got a lot of horsepower. Well, it does really pull. There's no doubt about that. Brett Wilkinson, Joe Millard there. On the back now, Jason Van Dalen. So they're pushing hard. Doesn't really suit the left-hand sidecars here. We've got, well, Marco Heinze not showing in this one. He had a problem in qualifying with two collapsed suspension legs. It really punishes the bikes over these big jumps. The landings are so heavy. You can see for yourself. Oh, there, you almost feel it, don't you? When they hit. Shakes your teeth out. No wonder elderly passengers have got bad knees. Count me in that number as well. Back at the front, Van Lucana on the back now of Etienne Bax. Etienne Bax, Andre Chermak looking for victory here, but they're being chased by the red plate holder, a very determined red plate holder. Jason Van Dalen still going well. Heinze, Rudy Betchart now, the 93 crew, left-handed chair. One of only three in the race, closing now on Van Dalen. They're the Leeuwardis boys, different colour strip this time. The 101 crew, Leeuwardis, absolutely flying. They're going to be the next to go past Van Dalen. A look over the shoulder from Gianni Dont. Yeah, we're going to have to let them through, boy. And that won't take much inviting, I can tell you. Leeuwardis through, there he is. Slides up the inside of Jason Van Dalen over the jump, and that's another move taken. Brett Wilkinson, Joe Millard, with Leeuwardis on the back, the twins, the 17-year-old Latvian twins with huge support here. Lots of Latvian flags. Brett Wilkinson's going to be a more difficult nut to crack for them, but they look up the inside, they can tuck it up and stop Joe getting out. Well, they're going to try to, but they're through. They can drive round that corner. Brett, of course, now on the outside, relegated one place. Leeuwardis are on a charge. Tim Prumer still riding hard, really hard. Among the tail enders now, Tim Prumer, Jarno Stegmans. You can see the single line on this track, can't you? Van Lucana now has got Hermans for company. Hermans and Van Lucana, neck and neck. The arch rivals, these two. Top three, of course, for them in the title. The man with the red plate sitting on top of the standings. But Etienne Bax is out in front. Etienne Bax leading this race at the moment and hoping to bring it home, and if nothing befalls him, then he's going to. What you're seeing now is the battle for second place. Van Lucana desperately trying to hold off the attentions of Koen Hermans, who was fourth at the start. And they are really scrapping tooth and nail. And they go past Stefan Wyers and Loic van der Putten. Hermans got the better then. Hermans is up into second place. Second place for Koen Hermans. And Ben van den Bogart, Van Lucana down to third. Bax then. Race leaders out there, heading for the checkered flag. We're into the closing stages of this race. And what a race Etienne Bax has had. But he's got stiff competition this season. Those two you've just seen are really, really tough. He's not been without his problems, Etienne Bax. Big crash in Spain, noise penalty in Estonia, but he's home and dry to this one. Checkered flag for Etienne Bax and Andre Cermak. Looking for Koen Hermans. Koen Hermans coming home, second place on the day, but it was not all it seemed for Koen Hermans. Marvin van Lukenen, third on the track, and in fourth place, Tim Prumer. But when it all was done, Hermans was penalised 2 places for passing on a yellow flag, promoting everybody below him, including Tim Prumer, up 1. Prumer then, third place in a Grand Prix race. Brilliant for him. Neil Vardis, Wilkinson, 6th, Gordiev, Sanders, Lefrink, 9th.